first of all, Omar, thanks for joining us, and of course you're back in the team, back in the starting 11 as well. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Obviously feeling good to be back playing. Obviously just get a run of games now. Obviously it's been a slow start, been a bit hard obviously with freak injuries that I've had and stuff, but yeah, happy to be back in.
You feel as though you're right now for, touch wood and all that, the games are going to come for you, you're going to be able to cope with all what's asked of you?
Yeah, that's the plan. Obviously injuries are unpredictable. Never really had a period like this in my career. Obviously starting with pre-season, freak injury, obviously a player knee me in the back and having fractures and stuff. That set me back a lot, but yeah, now it's just about managing my training so my body's conditioned to deal with the workload of the games and stuff.
Yeah, well, you've not had that amount of games that you wanted since you've arrived here, but how have you found the club?
I've loved it. For the whole time I've been here, even when I was injured, obviously we were doing well. The boys are playing well. The energy around the place, the atmosphere, the supporters, the gaffer, like everyone's good. I've really enjoyed it here. To be honest, there's nothing really negative I can say at all.
There's nothing better than a player feeling settled and into, a good feeling about the club.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I've definitely felt settled since I've been here. All the boys have been welcoming. The gaffer, as a person, just takes to me and I take to him. All the members of staff, like everyone around the training ground. Honestly, I can't fault anything. It's been good.
If we look ahead then to what's coming up at the weekend, it seems as though every week that we're talking and looking ahead to the fixture, it's a top 7 fixture, and it is again, isn't it? But that's what you're in the game for.
Yeah, definitely. That's the position we've got ourselves in. We know we've kind of got a target on our backs in terms of teams they really want to take points off us, because I think people have seen obviously how good we can be, and we're still not where we want to be yet in terms of as a team and how we're playing. But I think everybody can see it. So yeah, it's another big game. We've played obviously a few big games recently in terms of the top 7, and we've done quite well.
You're coming up against one of your former clubs. You had a great time there, didn't you? Scored a lot of goals and earned you a big money move and a higher level to Wigan.
Yeah, I loved it at the club. When I was there, it was successful for me. Got promoted in our first year. We were a great team, and then we did well. Obviously, going up into League 2, we did well. I did well. I got a lot of love for the club.
Are you expecting a good reception then? You know what, former players going back to clubs they usually get, but you would expect the Grimsby fans will appreciate what you did in the time there.
Yeah, I'd expect so. I think, leaving there, it wasn't like I made like a sideways move or I went to a rival or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think everybody understood the move that I made. So, and I think they all appreciated my efforts when I was at the club. So yeah, I expect a decent reception.
You're moving into that busy month. I think I've said to Kenny, I think it's 6 games in 18 days. But the word consistency comes about. Now, you're not losing games. Obviously, the last 3 have been draws. But if you are consistent, come out of this side of it in a good position, you've got a lot to look forward to in the new year.
Yeah, definitely. I think even coming into, when you looked at the fixtures, you look and you think, we come out of that kind of unscathed, really. Then we'll kind of know where we are. Where we're going, and like I said, we've got ourselves in a decent position. We're disappointed about some of those draws. We're disappointed about we thought we should have probably won all of them, to be honest. But there were tough games. Walsall away, Port Vale away, Carlisle away. I know they're obviously at the bottom of the league and stuff, but it's still not a hard place. It's not an easy place to go to. Do you know what I mean? So we thought we could have done better, but listen, we didn't lose, and it's given us a good platform now to kick on.
There's a bit of added spice, of course, because the manager, David Ortell, had a long time here, and was successful as well in his period as the manager. So that adds a bit of extra spice. The Grimsby fans will be there in the numbers. The Crew travelling fans will be there as well. All set up, as you say, ready for 3 o'clock. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, I was speaking to someone the other day. They said, obviously with the old manager there, there's, I don't know, some kind of like a bogey team almost, or like last year, I think they beat you twice last year, something like that. So but listen, it's a fresh game, and we're going there for the win. We know they're in good form as well, so they'll be trying to win. So it'll be a good game. Do you know what I mean? But as long as we apply ourselves, we'll definitely get what we want to from it.